Hello Warfighters, war is hell. Welcome to the next episode of What Could Have Happened had Operation Unthinkable been needed. We're going to be playing as snipers in this one, but before we get to it, let's go ahead and get to the briefing. Now, if you didn't catch the last episode, the Americans and the British deployed some paratroopers along the German and Soviet border. You can see it was successful here as they've gained some ground along the main front, and the paratroopers have been able to basically hold back the Soviet Unions with their retreat. The Western Allies continue their push, though, because the hope is to try and encircle and capture as many Soviets along the front as possible, but a lot of them have found a pocket in which they're trying to retreat from. Now, one of the biggest things here is this is also nearby where Berlin is, and so Germany is able to basically push up right to the outskirts of Berlin right now, and we're about ready to see the Second Battle of Berlin. For us, though, we're going to be here in Rogenton. Now, what's going to happen for us here is as everybody is falling back here, the sniper team that I'm going to be a part of is actually going to head to this town, which is currently being held by the British. Now, reports are here that some officers are going to be meeting to talk about how they're going to link up and how they're going to also encircle the Soviet Union. So if we could take out this officer right here from the paratroopers, we should be able to kind of slow up the British a little bit here in this region, allowing more of Soviet soldiers to be able to escape. Now, of course, since this is British territory, there is going to be a lot of British patrols around here, as well as some other locations as well that I'm not necessarily in the know of what I'm going to be up against. I expect there to be some checkpoints and things like that too. So the biggest thing for us here as we try and go through this mission is we do have to make sure that we are as stealthy as possible, and we are very careful about what we decide to open up on and what we decide to go around, because if things get hot pretty quick, we could be in the middle of a chase. Now, fortunately for us here, there is a group of Soviets who are waiting for us at the end of our waypoints here, so if we can get to them, we complete the mission successfully, we should be able to escape with some other Soviets in this area. So, that is going to be this mission. So it is just me and one other sniper here. We're working in a two-man team. So, and again, we got to be very careful about what we decide to engage and what not to. So since I'm in this forest here, I got to keep my head on a swivel. You can see terrain's a little bit more of a factor too than it was earlier. A lot of northern Germany, you know, you do have some terrain that's easier to move across here, but we're starting to get to some areas here where terrain will make it difficult for us to kind of move around here. Now, I think I'm hearing something. It sounds like a vehicle off to the right. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to go ahead and just stop here, though, because we're coming up on this road. Yeah, I thought I saw some movement behind one of those trees, but it could be the tree's just moving. Oh, we got to get down. Get down. I thought I saw armor. Get down, dude. It looks like it's a Cromwell. Okay, we're just going to lay down here and wait for this thing to just go right past us. This grass and other stuff in front of me should be enough to prevent him from spotting me. He's moving kind of slow, so I don't think he's in a real hurry to go anywhere. He might be trying to link up with some of the other British that are around here. All right, but we're going to get moving since he has gone ahead and gone past us. And if he does start turning his turret our way, well, we should be able to get into cover pretty quickly. Well, there's scare number one. Okay, so let's go ahead and get moving here. I'm going to stand up here as we cross this road just to get moving a little bit quickly. We do have an open area off to the right. Oh, he's saying he sees somebody, I think. Yep, I'm seeing somebody too, along that road. Two guys that are just standing there. I'm going to elect not to engage them. We're going to just keep moving here. We're going to ignore them. Now the question is whether the sniper that's with me is going to ignore him. See, I do have him holding fire right now, so he's not going to engage him, but it could slow up his movement, which won't be too good for me, because the thing is we got to get to our objective as quickly as possible. So I'm feeling a lot more comfortable about what's on the left of me here, since we do have that large hill, basically. We're kind of walking along the hill. You can see I'm trying to stay low. I don't want to be spotted or anything. So if I can stay low, it should allow us to hopefully spot the enemy before they spot us. Okay, he's lingering behind a little bit, which that's not necessarily too bad. I would like to have him a little bit closer to me, since AI does do a lot better at being able to spot where other AI is than I am. I mean, they can see through stuff that I obviously can't. All right, we're about ready to hit our next waypoint here, just about 75 meters away. Still nothing around here. Things are quiet. I mean, now that we are behind enemy lines, I have zero intel on who could be around here. Just doing this 100% off instinct. Okay. At that one. Okay, so we just got 400 meters, a little over 400 meters to go. We're at 415. Until we get to a position that should allow us to be able to overlook the town. Now this rain too that's falling should also do a lot in actually masking our advance, because it does reduce the amount of sound that's given off by me. I know that doesn't do too much for the AI, but this is a good time obviously to be moving here. Okay, not seeing anything directly in front of us. Again, we've got a little opening off to the right. And so this gives me a good chance to kind of see what might be behind some of these trees, and I might have a more difficult time being able to see. Oh, I thought I saw some movement. Yes, movement. British patrol. Okay. All right, dude. Let's get going. That's another group that I'm going to choose not to engage. I mean, with us being this close to the town, too, I do have to be careful. I don't want to open up on these guys in here. Okay, so we're just about to the position here that does allow us to overlook the town. And so, kind of taking a little bit of a break. We are moving up here because I do want to have a little bit more stamina before we get to the town. Now, we do know that it is occupied by the British, so we can imagine that not only is the officer going to be there, but there's also going to be some other people around there too. So we got to be prepared that once we do open fire on the town, to expect some return fire as well. Okay, 75 meters. We're staying low. You can kind of see here, just over the hill, a little bit to my left is where that town is going to be. So now it's a matter of trying to find a good position on this hill for us to be able to engage that target if we are able to find him. Okay, so we're here. Now there is this like stone wall right here. This will actually be perfect. Okay, so I'm going to get the guy who's working with me here. I'm going to get him, obviously, this side of the rock wall. Right there. Okay. We'll go ahead and get there, and then I'll just kind of set up here a little bit too. Gonna get out the binoculars and see if I can spot where the officer is. Since I've gotten here undetected, they shouldn't be in a defensive stance really at all. There's a British soldier right there. What else do we got? Oh, we got a Bren carrier. Some more soldiers. Looks like we got some guys that are just on patrol here. Oh, there he is. There he is. Call that about 400 meters. Okay, let's see what else we've got around here, though. We got a couple guys at the end of that building. A couple guys down there. Yeah, they're definitely not set up here for a real defensive posture here. So we've gotten here. We've got the element of surprise. Okay, another patrol. All right. So what I'm going to do here, adjust for 400 meters, just where I think he is. I'm going to have the AI target him too, and then we're going to open fire at the same time. Hopefully we can drop him together. All right, here we go. Oh, we dropped the guy in front. All right, there we go. Now we've taken him down. Oh, one more guy here who's prone. I think that one dropped just short. There we go. We got him. Okay, so all of them are down. Oh, we've got guys rushing us now. I got to move from here. That stone wall's a little too high. Okay, this is going to be tough here because you can see they don't move in a straight line. They love the bob and weave here. Okay, took him down. What do I got over here? I need to take out that Bren carrier because if that thing figures out where we are and starts opening up on us, this is going to be really, really difficult for us. 2 shots. Come on. There we go. Wind was carrying it a little to the right, I think. 2 guys kind of rushing us up here on the left. Come on. Luckily, I'm behind the stone wall. I've got some good cover here. Okay, they're down. Yeah, a lot of guys are really pushing this position now. I don't think we're going to be able to stay here for too much longer. Yeah, we're not going to be able to hold these guys back. They outnumber us by too much. And they've got a lot of firepower here, too. I mean, you can see we're whittling them down. But these guys are just getting really close. Okay, I think I might just bolt right now. Come on, man, let's go. Okay, I've got him set to regroup. But he's going to stay there. I think he's going to try and help cover me as I move back. Now, with us, where we have to go, there's a lot of open ground that we're going to have to cover. Now, I'm going to have to use this house right in front of us for cover as I move down. So it's just all about terrain at this point to provide me cover in buildings like this. But there's not going to be too many more. Okay, he is still up there. He's moving just a little bit at a time, taking some fire up there. I'm going to have to return the favor. I'm going to have to try and cover for him while he moves to me. Let me get past this road. And then we're going to take a look on the other side of this house here. We've got this fence. If we could set up on this, this will be perfect. All right, let me see what we've got. More enemy, of course, moving up on his position. That guy's gone prone. This guy's kneeling. Sweet, took him down. Now they know I've kind of repositioned over here. You can see that guy was moving right towards me. Come on, got to get more of these guys. Now they're being fired on from 2 different directions. It's going to make it a lot more difficult for them to take us out. Hopefully, though, the guy who's in my team is moving here. I think I can hear him firing, but we need to get going, man. We need to get out of here. Guy's wounded. I think I hit him again on that one. There we go. Now I took him down. Okay, what do we got? Cool. All right, get moving, dude. If he's taking some fire, though, he is going to stop and return fire. Let me try and see if I can get into a better position here for him to come to us. We get down here, use this little defilade for cover. All right, dude, let's go. That was a grenade. Oh, we got somebody up on the house here. That's him. Ah, of course. A little late on that one. Oh, he's not moving. Is he killed? No return fire or anything. I think he's dead. Just out there in the open. Okay, so I'm going to have to finish this solo, which is not going to be easy. All right, let's get some more ammunition in here, and we're going to get moving. Again, using the terrain for cover. I don't know where they're at, but they are going to be chasing me. So that's going to be one of the things here for the rest of this mission that I'm going to have to deal with, is I'm going to have people who are behind me chasing me. So it's going to be a lot more difficult to be stealthy. I'm going to have to be a lot more cautious about what I engage and what I get around, or what I decide to evade here. It's just plowing through the enemy really at this point, because if I do stop, I do try and be stealthy, that could end up being a failure of this mission for me, because I'll have guys behind me who've caught up to me and are firing at me from 2 different directions. I'm gonna have to start moving off over to the right here a little bit. This is way too much open ground for me to be in. So I'm gonna try and head to those trees, and then we're gonna get up to that next checkpoint, or that waypoint here that's just about 700 meters away. Now, I'm not seeing anybody direct front. If there are guys, they're behind me. Okay, so now that I've gotten in the trees, I'm, again, moving as quickly as possible. Like, I'm not going to be able to really crouch and move. It's going to be standing up, which reduces the amount of, I guess, stealthiness, you could say, that I've got here for the rest of this mission. Movement is, or speed is more important than stealth at this point. Okay. So I'm just at about 350 meters away from this next waypoint here. Haven't taken any fire for a while, but there was a couple times where I did look back, especially when I had first gotten into the trees, saw the open area, and saw we've got probably about 12 guys trying to chase me here. Now, they do have a Bren carrier too, so if they decide to use that, I'll have to make sure to kind of stay off the roads here as much as possible. But I might not be able to avoid it completely here. We'll have to see what happens. All right, 220 now. We'll see what we've got. I'm just watching direct front here. Left, I do have some cover thanks to terrain. To the right, I hadn't seen too much of anything, but yeah, I thought I saw something. I think we do have a checkpoint up here. I got to find a good spot, though. This is what I'm talking about here. Time is important. I'm not going to be able to sit here and be super stealthy about it. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get around these guys, because if I do try and go around them, I'm not going to be able to figure out where the next waypoint is. So I am going to have to take these guys out. All right, so here we go. Got a couple shots here before they get aggroed here. Oh, 3. Nice. I thought I saw some movement here off to the left, but I'm not going to... Oh, there's somebody. Dropped him. They still don't know where I am yet. I mean, they know they're being fired at this, or from this general direction. But a lot of them have taken some cover. All right, got to keep moving. Oh, there's one person right there. Oh, there's 2 of them, actually. Take him down. Oh, now I'm taking some fire. Somebody spotted me. Oh, it's this guy right here. Yep, keep moving. Get around this tree. Nice. Okay, time to move up some more here. Again, can't linger back too long. Then when I go up here, what I might do, since I know that the British are not that far behind me either, I might actually just try and set up here for a little bit and try and pick off a few of them as they come this way. Okay, let's see what I can get here off of these guys. I'll take a grenade. Oh, wait. I don't think I could even carry that. All right. I'm going to set up right here. One, I do want to regain the stamina here just so I can make a dead sprint if possible. But I know these guys are not that far behind. Let's just set up right here. This is a good defensive spot. And there they are opening fire. See, got somebody off to my right. They're in the open. Dropped him. A couple guys coming down the road. I missed him? How did I miss him? Or maybe I did hit him. Okay, I don't like this. I don't like this. See, the one advantage here of me engaging him, in addition to, of course, whittling down how many are following me, is if I can get them aggroed here and have them moving at a combat pace, then they're going to be bounding from one position to another while I'm at a dead sprint. And with that dead sprint, I can actually put some more distance between me and them. Oh, this guy's good. This guy's really good. He is making it nearly impossible for me to target him. Oh, there he is. That was your mistake, dude. Okay, this is perfect. All right, let's get running. We've taken how many down? About 4. So we still have probably 8 chasing me. So yeah, they're going to be cautious here as they move up because they don't have anybody with eyes on me until now. I'm taking some fire. So you say they shouldn't know that I'm really pulling back here. They're going to move stealthily too because they'll see I'll stop and fight. This isn't just going to be a dead sprint for me here. Okay, so I do need to make sure I take advantage of this gap that I'm creating between me and them. All right, so they're still following right behind me, though. I mean, I don't have anything to really cover my tracks or anything. I mean, this group that's chasing me will still be able to find me. The only way I am going to be able to win this one here is either make a stand against them or get to the end before they get me. Okay, 1.2 kilometers here, I think, till the end objective. It's still a long ways to go. But this is getting me away from the road. So if they do anything with the Bren carrier, it's probably not going to be able to find me. Now this little town right here, I think we've got some Brits here. Yep, we've got some Brits. I am not going to engage these guys. This is another group that I'm just going to circumvent here. Still want to keep an eye on them, though, just in case any of them start coming out at me, too. I wouldn't want these guys to join in on the search for me. All right, almost 1 click away now. 1.1 kilometers here till the end objective. Okay, I'm seeing some more guys here, so let's move quickly. There should be enough trees between me and them where it shouldn't be too much of a problem. And let's try and sprint a little bit too to kind of make up for some of the time that I lost here just taking a look at what was in that town. Yeah, if they haven't fired at me yet, they're not going to fire at me. So I feel like I've got a lot of open ground here that I can cover. All right, we're sub 1 click here. Nothing off to the left. All right. Just got to keep moving here. Oh, I'm taking some fire. How did they... I must have taken a lot of time, actually, looking at that town. Because here they are. All right, time to take a stand here again. Another one down. Oh. Got him. This is actually perfect. They come up over the hill. I'm able to spot them as they basically, like, crest the hill. Ah, dang it. Reload. We'll try it again. Okay, where is he? Oh, he's in between the trees. Oh, skill shot right there. Okay, I'm not taking any more fire here. Let's see if anybody else kind of comes up over here. This actually is a good spot for me to make a stand. They'll have no idea where I am, but I know where they'll be coming up from. Okay, I'm not seeing anybody, but I know there's more. Oh, here's somebody. Oh, where'd he go? Nice. You know what? Maybe we should go ahead and just get out of here. Yeah, they might be cautiously coming up over the hill, hearing my gunfire, but not hearing any of their own in return. I guess somebody did come over. All right, let's make a break for it here. Almost 800 meters. Now, going downhill like this, I do have the advantage of cover here. Coming to a road. Oh, I thought I saw... Yep. It looks like one of the guys saw me here. Locked up together like that. Alright, gotta keep moving. Almost there. Of course, going slow down here. We probably have some more patrols kind of operating around here too. If they know that this is the direction that I'm coming. Might have some guys in and around here. Anybody? Nobody that I could see. Maybe they've lost me now. Again, maybe they're moving. Of course, every time I say that, somebody fires around at me. Yeah, nobody's going to spot me here with that much terrain difference. All right, they are up at that road. I am within sight of them. All right. So moving through these woods here and not spotting a thing. So I think I am going to be home free. So I kind of keep pushing here. Still trying to be careful, of course, because even though I don't see anything from here, that doesn't mean that there isn't anybody operating around here. But once I get this close to where the friendlies are, I'm feeling good about this. Now, if anybody does start pouring down the hill, where they're going to come up with a surprise here, coming up against a T-34, a machine gunner, and a few other guys too. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to mount up on this tank, as well as everybody else here too. And we're going to go ahead and get out of here, try to link up with everybody else as we try to make some type of escape here through the British and American lines here. Well, that's going to be it here for this mission. This was successful, as I did end up surviving and taking out the officer, so I did complete all the objectives. This was a lot of fun. Very, very different because it's more of like a stealthy type of mission than anything else. And being chased actually made it very, very tense. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Please support the channel through Patreon if you can. It's your guys' support that helps make this type of content and allows me to do a lot of stuff that I do here on this channel. Please go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more of this from Operation Unthinkable. Like the video if you enjoyed what you saw. And also join us on the Discord, where we've got a lot of great conversations about a number of different topics. We'd love to have you there. Thanks for watching. I sure do appreciate it. War is hell. You guys don't have to worry, because warfighters, I've got your six.